Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hitting the CTS Sports Room. Thank you for joining us. And as you can tell, Stingray has bad internet. And the only way we can get it fixed right now, if you hit that subscribe button and make sure you like this video, because if you don't, I'm not going to be able to afford to feed my kids. And we're going to go ahead and hit the intro just like this. Bam. Well, obviously, we just got a bunch of subscribers because Stingray's internet is looking good. Stingray, you have never been more handsome since yesterday.
Appreciate that, man. And I got to tell you, my internet at the start of this was almost as ugly as those cheap ass blinds behind you there, my friend.
Those blinds are $100. You know what? This is why people don't. This is why people get mad at you, because you talk about people's blinds like you don't know these blinds.
Whatever, man. You want to talk about what really is trending right now
What?
across the World Wide Web?
What?
The antics of Tennessee costing them a shot to go to Omaha. Yes, right back up there. The Notre Dame Fighting Irish knocked off the number one overall seed in the NCAA baseball tournament today, the Tennessee Volunteers. And Tennessee, you guys have been blowing smoke and talking all your crap and doing all your bat flips and your, middle fingers to the other fans all year long. Now you can sit down, shut up, and enjoy Omaha from home, because your cocky, arrogant annex will only take you so far. So guess what? You can take all of those antics and shove them where the sun don't shine, and especially you, Tony Vitello. Let me segue into something else real quick. Do you ever see Tom Brady or Nick Saban, two GOATs of all time, do this? Do you ever see them go and bump an umpire or an official when they get a bad call? No, you do not. Then why is it okay for you to do it in baseball? Why is it okay for Tennessee baseball players to shoot the middle finger to someone and the opposing team's crowd at their home field as they just hit a home run? How is it okay for you to do that? And also, how is it okay for you guys to do a bat flip in the other opposing team's dugout? Do you see any other sports teams doing that across the country and across the world? No, you do not. That is why you guys are going to be sitting at home this Omaha season, sitting there with all of your antics, your crazy loudmouth antics. Where did that get you guys? Absolutely nowhere. Oh, but a lot of people are going to say, and Tennessee fans will say, well, we won Hoover. Well, we won the SEC. Who cares? You didn't win it all. Nobody cares about the SEC crown anymore. It's all about the big rings, baby, and you still have zero. Hats off to Notre Dame for going in there, sitting down, and shutting up the Tennessee arrogant jackass fans.
I don't have the patience or the crayons to explain this to you, Tennessee fans. The problem line is this. Y'all been doing this in baseball, and obviously this is now a football YouTube channel. So I want to go ahead and shout out to my Tennessee Val football fans right now, because y'all are as classless as the baseball fans. Let's face the fact, 2021, the Ole Miss game. What happened? You threw mustard bottles, golf balls. You don't do that. Yes. You're making college football and all college sports look bad. And let's face the facts. The only things that ever came good at Tennessee was Reggie White. I mean, can you name some? Okay, Peyton Manning. I know some of y'all going to say Peyton Manning, but Reggie White was more dominant. Yeah. However, all the thing I got to say to y'all is basically this. You need to grow up. It's time to look in the mirror and say, hey, I need to grow up. I mean, you have your entire life to be idiots. Why not take some time off? Just take a couple of days off. That's all you got to do. And I don't want to hear one person say I'm insulting y'all. I'm not insulting y'all. I'm describing you. Right now, you guys are a disappointment to all college football sports, and it's time to grow up. What's next? Are y'all going to go to a stadium with cowbells and ring them like this? You're not going to do that, are you? No.
I would like to. Dude, I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to actually one up you right there, Joey. Whenever you talk to fans of other teams, they always say that LSU fans have low class and no class. Well, LSU fans, you guys are actually removed from that status because Tennessee has taken your place. And there is one prime example of how LSU fans were better than Tennessee fans. Let's go back to the year that Nick Saban and Alabama went back to LSU for the first time as Nick Saban is the coach of Alabama. Did LSU fans litter the field with trash? No, sir. No, sir. They did not. When the game was over and Saban won, did LSU fans throw bottles and golf balls at him as he entered the tunnel?
No.
No, sir. No, sir. Tennessee fans, you are the garbage fan base now.
You know what, Sting? Honestly, I don't even want to make this video. I don't even want to talk about Tennessee football fans. I mean, have you ever been to Tennessee?
No. I've been to Nashville, but not anywhere close to Knoxville. No.
You ever been around Tennessee football? So you never been around Tennessee football fans?
No.
I mean, some of them have so many gaps in their teeth, it looks like their tongue's in jail. I'm not lying. I mean, dental hygiene is not a big thing for Tennessee football fans. But listen, it's all cool. You gave me Reggie White. That's something to hang your hat on. You gave us one of the greatest defensive linemen of all time. And we appreciate that because he was not only a wonderful football player, he was a wonderful human being. We say thank you. But right now, you need to learn the lessons of what Reggie White has shared with the world about compassion and dignity and class. And look at him and look how he lived his life. And you live it the same way because, quite frankly, right now, y'all have no class, not even in school. So, Stingray, any last words?
I sure do. And I'm going to leave you guys with this, and we're going to sign off with this. In the words of the great DX, if you're not down with what Joey and I just said, we got 2 words for you. And if you don't know what they are, go look them up.
Just say suck it.
Suck it!
Ladies and gentlemen, just remember this. Win or lose, Auburn football fans and Tennessee football fans, hell, I better go treat my baby's diaper rash and have to deal with you guys. And we are out.
Hey guys, Stingray here to tell you about my personal show on Tide 100.9 FM in Tuscaloosa, Thursdays from 9 to 10 p.m. Central Time, and then on Saturdays from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. you can catch the Stingray Show.